An appendix is a supplementary portion consisting of raw and factual data that is mentioned after the bibliography. The majority of the time, it is the most neglected part of the project simply because it is optional for the writer to refer to this section. However, one can argue that an appendix gives insights into the topic. That's why it's one of the critical sections. Hello and welcome to another video by Instant Assignment Help. In today's video, we will discuss everything you need to know about the appendix. In addition, stay tuned till the end of the video to find out how you can get help and academic assistance with all your assignments irrespective of the subject to get the best score in the class. The write-up is provided at the end after the reference. It contains information that may not be essential to your subjective theme. On the contrary, it explains the vital content and background information to the reader. Thus, the reviewer has a better understanding of the project. An appendix allows the author to explore beyond the presented data. Thus, it includes additional supportive information imparted to your audience. It is to give a comprehensive review and total transparency to the reader concerning the cited sources. Therefore, it helps develop curiosity in the reviewer for further information only if they are interested in learning more. There is no particular limit to how much information you can present on the appendix page. Yet it involves tables, graphs, text, or links to external sources. However, due to the volume of facts and figures that can be introduced in the appendix, it is quite significant that you follow certain guidelines to organize the data more efficiently. Irrespective of the formatting rules you follow, whether it is Appendix Harvard style, MLA, Chicago, or any other, there are a few main components of an appendix that are common across the formats. The first key element is that each paragraph, table, and diagram on any other technical data must have a serial number. It is to present the knowledge in an organized manner. Secondly, if the information in the appendix exceeds a single page, then each page must also be numbered properly by the writer. Thirdly, use an appropriate reference style for every relevant piece of knowledge within the appendix that must be added in the main section of the assignment. In addition to these common principles, check your university style guide for precautions. Other than this, there are a few formatting styles you must follow while crafting the appendix. Now that we have understood the guidelines in the appendix, let's learn some of the generic formatting styles you must follow in the process of writing this section. Here are the major takeaways of the APA-style appendix and Modern Language Association formatting styles for an appendix. Hopefully, now that you have clarified the minor difference between the formatting styles, the main aim of this write-up remains the same. It is to strengthen your academic work in a well-organized manner. For extra information beyond this video, click on the link in the description box for the detailed article on this topic. Besides this, if you want any academic guidance, just connect with our experts at Instant Assignment Help. Our team of professional writers will help complete your university assignments on time. If you have further queries or suggestions for us, please ask in the comments. Thanks for watching.